trying vegan meat curry in a can. Is it any good? I'm about to find out. So I pulled up to Christian Books and Veggie Foods, a low-key Seventh-day Adventist hotspot. And if you know, you know. These folks have been doing plant-based way before it was trendy, and they're still going strong. And inside, a treasure trove of old-school vegan proteins. We're talking Loma Linda, the OG. Absolute cult following in the vegan community. But then I see it. A can of seitan curry from Companion. And this packaging looked like it's straight out of 1973. Dusty, mysterious, slightly concerning. And it was only $2.50. So we're doing this. I've actually seen this product before at Asian markets like 99 Ranch. They also make a canned mock duck. Also something called assorted Oriental delights. Their word, not mine. This one is called Seitan Tidbits. But I think it's going for a vegan abalone. Now strategy. Because if you've ever messed with canned vegan meats, you know they can be salty. So I'm starting with some sauteed fresh veggies to build a real foundation to give this a fighting chance. When they're about halfway cooked through, I take them off the heat. And then the curry goes in the pan. And my first impression is the sauce is too thin. So we fix it, adding a cornstarch water slurry to bring it together. I let it simmer, then I add the veggies back in. And now we got something. And final verdict. Honestly, this is way better than it has any right to be. And at the price, you really can't complain. The flavor's solid once you give it a little help. And it's shelf-stable. This is straight-up cheapskate gold. Is it perfect? No. Is it worth trying? Absolutely. So now I gotta ask, have you ever gone down the old-school canned vegan meat rabbit hole?